Greetings and hello. Thank you for joining me here at the Goulet Pen Company. My name is Drew, you are you, and we are going to talk today about the Pineider Metropolis. This pen is a newer model from Pineider that is their most affordable model to date. That doesn't mean that it is cheap by any means. It is still near that $100 price point, or well, more near that than it is near 50 at the time of this recording. But we're not going to do a full overview from the get-go, because what I want to talk to you right now about is this, the Your Pen, Your Way customization system, because that is by far the most unique element of this pen, and it deserves some spotlight. So we're going to get into that real quick, and then we'll go over some of the other elements of the pen in a bit. So first off, you'll want to remove this part of the box, and notice that you've got a couple different elements here. You've got your pen in a little tray. You've got this sheet of punchable outable little discs. And you've got two small lenses here. We're going to set this aside. We're really going to be dealing with these three elements here. I said three, not you. Get out of here. All right. So obviously there are some missing here, which is because I've been playing around with this. So basically what this system is that you have a empty spot here on the bottom of the pen that is recessed, as you can see, and then you get to choose one of these interesting little bits. You can either go with a single letter, two letters that go side by side, or one of many symbols. They've got zodiacs, religious symbols, they've got some other Chinese New Year sort of stuff, and then they've got some general symbols. They had a happy face, a skull and crossbones that I've already used here. And the idea is that you just get to personalize it. You get to make it your pen. So we're going to make it our pen. So which do you think I should try? Should I try a zodiac symbol? There we go. You know what? Let's go with a classic peace sign right there. So you want to punch one of those out, and then you're going to insert that directly into the bottom of the pen. So these are made of paper. They are not indestructible, so you could definitely screw it up. But essentially, I'm just going to be setting this in there, and you can just press it down with your finger, and it's not like all the way down, but it's down enough. Really, that jewel here is going to be pressing it all the way down. Once I open this up and get one of these out, it will take care of the rest. So once that's there, I mean, I suppose I could have aligned it if I wanted my peace sign to match up with my clip or something, but I didn't bother doing that. This simply rests right in there, and you just press it down. And press it down, I said. There we go. So it is now in there, and it looks much better. It doesn't look as much like just a piece of cardstock as it is. So here's the thing, though. I've tested a number of these. I've tested 3 so far, and 2 of them I could pull this thing back out, and 1 of them I really couldn't. So right here, right now, we're going to find out which one this is. So as far as the reusability of these go, it might be hit or miss. So far, it's been mostly hit, but there has been 1 miss. So really, it's not super easy. It doesn't give you a lot of a rim to work with here, as you can see. But if you can get a fingernail under here, oh, there we go. All right, this one was easy. All right, so officially, I've tried 4 of these now. 3 of them have been easy to do. 1 of them has not. So I probably could have gotten that last one out, but I probably just didn't try hard enough. So they are removable. You can add more to these. The trick is, I don't really know how to get this out. You'll need to pretty much destroy this thing in order to get it out. Sorry to say, it's paper. It's not going to last you forever, but the pen might. It's made of UltraResin, so it's going to be pretty durable. So that is the gist of the Your Pen, Your Way customization system here on the Pineider Metropolis. Don't call it a metro. There's already a metro. The Pilot Metropolitan. Well, maybe there's a new metro in town. We will see. So essentially, there you have it. You can double up if you want, or you can add one of these. But either way, you can make your Metropolis your Metropolis. So moving on to the other elements of the pen, well, they have an assortment, so let's just look at those real quick. I do want to say something, and I have some feelings about this, so get ready for some of Drew's opinions. All right. This pen is gray. This is blue. What do you say? You say that that's not correct? Oh, no, I assure you, I assure you, this is gray and this is blue. I don't know why they called them that, but if you do look on our website, and if you're looking for this one, it will be called gray, and this one will be called blue. Maybe it's just me, maybe my eyes are not right, but this looks like a shimmery purple to me, and this one looks like a royal purple to me. So maybe a grayish purple. I mean, I guess it's more gray than this one, but come on now. Either way, we've got a number of different color options for you. As you can see, a couple of these I've already added little doodads to. We did a G and a smiley. So there you go. Overall, the pen is a predominantly resin pen. Let's look at this orange one here. It has a steel clip, a marine steel specifically, that is spring-loaded. It's a very sturdy feeling clip, very loud. Pineider prides itself on not using a lot of glue on their pens. They do take a lot of pride in their manufacturing and the simplicity in the manufacturing. So this is a pin-held clip. There are some metal elements. Obviously, the finial, the little recessed finial that we talked about earlier is metal, as is the primary trim ring and the clip. The pen is capped by a thread, so it is not a push cap. And then you do also have a metal band that acts as the threads as well. So that is metal. The grip is an interesting one because if you can see there, it's partially textured and partially not. But it's not textured in such a way that it really provides any grip. It's just kind of there. So it's half textured. I'm not sure why it stops the way it does, but it does. It doesn't really, it's not really better or worse. It's kind of inconsequential there. The nib is very good looking. I really enjoy the imprint of this nib. It's very attractive, and it writes nicely. I did test it. I'm not going to be writing with it here today, but it writes like a pretty standard European nib if you've ever used one of those. So the nib indicator is obviously here on the side. Pretty standard feed situation going on there. And it is a cartridge converter pen, and it will take long or short cartridges, of which it comes with one. I believe this is a black cartridge. Wait, it might be blue. What do you think that is? I'm thinking that's black. Yeah, that's black. All right. And it is made up of UltraResin, which is a material developed in Florence by Pineider, which is going to contribute to its price. And this is a proprietary material, and it is very durable. Not indestructible, but it's been run over a truck and survived. So it's also UV resistant. It's resistant to a lot of things that normal materials are not resistant. So you are going to be getting that. Right now, this has been made pretty famous as being part of the Avatar line of Pineider pens. So you'll get that wrapped in here as well, right along with the whole Your Pen Your Way system and all the rest of these goodies. So it is a unique writing experience for sure. It's not something that you get often. So if this is appealing to you, then you might want to run out and grab one of these. But yeah, overall, it's a light pen. It is a very light pen. I forgot to mention that. I don't like to use the word plasticky, so I'm not. But it feels plasticky. It's not a bad thing because I know it's a strong material. And so I don't want to cheapen the evaluation of it, because I have seen, literally, Brian Goulet ran over an UltraResin Avatar with his truck, and it is fine. It is extremely durable and strong. But in the hand, it does not have a lot of weight. It is very, very lightweight. And honestly, it feels like it looks. This pen is not deceptive. So just looking at it now, you're probably going to have a pretty good idea of how it feels. You can post it to get a little bit of extra heft while you're writing, if that's your deal. But regardless, you can't deny that this is a one-of-a-kind situation here. So if you're curious about more, head over to our product page at gouletpens.com. We've got all sorts of pictures of every one of these pens and some additional information about UltraResin too, if you're more curious about that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little while. Have a great day.